It cannot be a sport. Killing a woman can never become a sport. It must have consequences because those are human souls that we are losing every day. So, Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, I want to say that I remember there was legislation that was made in this House relating with gender violence. I don't know why they are not being more harsher than this, Mr. Speaker. We need to come up with a legislation that says if you kill a woman, you should be killed. If you kill a man, you should pay just 100 camels. Yeah, that's all. That's enough for a man. But if you kill a woman, because a woman is a factory, a woman is the one who produces men. Now we are killing the people who are supposed to bring life to us. If you kill a woman, Mr. Speaker, you must be killed also. Or you must face the death penalty. That should be the minimum that you should face. With those few remarks, Mr. Speaker, I again thank Madam Honorable Passaris. She could not bring this motion a better day than today when we are celebrating Valentine.
Sure.
It's the best day to discuss this matter, Mr. Speaker, because many women have lost their lives through love. People they have trusted, people they have, developed relationship with. So, Mr. Speaker, the House must rise to the occasion, and the institutions that are mandated to take action, like the police, the DCI, must do everything possible to make sure that any man who hurts a woman, not only killing, who hurts a woman, must face the full force of the law, Mr. Speaker. Killing now. Any man who hurts a woman, Mr. Speaker, I'm going to support that legislation that he should be. Some of us, let me not say mine, because I know how I treat women. I treat them very well. So they should follow my example.
Hey, you guys. Thank you. As I give Honorable Lachi, let me indicate that the screen is full of people who are not in the House. And please, our clerks, clear the lists. And also, I'm not seeing on the screen the honorable women on the screen. So please key in if you want to speak on this. Meanwhile, let me give Honorable Lachi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I also want to thank you so much because you have been one of those male champions that we have seen for many years on issues of women. As I stand to support this motion and to really appreciate my leader, Honorable Esther Passaris, for bringing in this motion at a time when we talk of love that has become a dark love that has brought more darkness than the love we thought about, love that has removed the book of Timothy chapter 13 from our faces and given us something else. Mr. Speaker, in Kenya today we have robust laws. The framework is there on issues of gender. But on the 27th of January, Mr. Speaker, when women and men were coming out to just call upon the government to come in and see what is this that has just hit Kenya, that we can lose 10 women in January and more because we have more who we have not, we don't know whether they have also found themselves or their families have been able to go and report. But more importantly, Mr. Speaker, the worrying trend is that we have normalized gender-based violence in Kenya. We have made it a very normal issue now. There is nothing as brutal, Mr. Speaker, as femicide. It's extreme. It is the worst violence any person can go through. And even when I look at the stories we are getting, it's not just in Kenya. You find a Kenyan who was in the US, you decide to brutal, kill your wife, kill your girlfriend, throw the girlfriend's body at the airport, and you just take a plane and come back to Kenya. And when you're in Kenya, Mr. Speaker, Kaneva walks into the cells and comes out and says, I just walked out. Then now you wonder, what just happened to Kenya? What happened to our security forces? Yes, I know people will start saying the women, but honestly, this is love. Nobody is pushing the other. Why would you do that? So for me, Mr. Speaker, the most worrying thing is that we must go back to the judiciary.